court right now.
Robin G. Banks. That was hilarious.
I don't comedy court right now.
That maybe my dog joke wasn't funny, but that Robin G. Banks was hilarious.
Anyway.
We're gonna be at Gloss tomorrow night, y'all. Come out, toy drops. I got y'all tickets. Hit me up. If y'all want to hit me up, hit me at Facebook, DAT That Girl Comedy. I'm up everywhere. Holla at me. I got it for y'all. Tickets if you bring a toy, $5.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it just said a discount. So.
Okay, now I got the tickets. I'll give you a $5 ticket if you bring a toy.
All right, so bring the toys. $5. Where you gonna party at in the city for $5?
Nowhere.
Bring
you
a
gonna
toy.
see some entertainment.
A toy.
And
a whole comedy show.
Some not some bootleg comedians.
It's good comedians.
You listen.
I'm bringing some friends. No, because I'm bringing some friends. They
Okay.
good. I'm just average.
Well, listen. Just be mindful that the purpose of you coming, you can get a laugh, but you're helping some unfortunate kids. So make sure you bring a toy. Bring two. Also, go shopping and bring a bag.
Oh, you stupid. Also, don't forget Bag 100, along with the Topic House, is also doing the toy drive. So you can drop toys off at the station. It's at, we're on Stenton. I just know where the building at. What's that?
Stenton and Allen's Lane. It's the big green building.
You can't miss it.
Nope.
It used to be a bank.
It's standalone.
Yeah, right on the corner. It's an empty bank.
It's a toy box out in the front.
But
Please
it's a toy box, so definitely,
someone's always in the office. If not, there's a toy box out there. Please drop the toys off. And it's for a good cause. 'Tis the season to be jolly. New and unwrapped toys. We're in the office now. They got a bunch of toys in here.
Yeah.
Shout out
and please
make a milestone.
Please do us this favor. If you see a toy in the box, don't take it out. I'm just saying, because you know some people be like,
"Oh,
that's a nice toy.
There's some out
that
there
for my nephew.
Hey,
Pookie, little Ray got he got.
Okay,
I got it. I'm taking it to him right now.
Look, what's going on in the news?
Oh my stars!
Did you see the boy in Upper Darby?
Which boy in Upper Darby?
That was high and pulled out a joint in the police department.
No.
And finished smoking his joint, and they were saying, "Put your hands up." And then he took all his clothes off and smeared his feces all around
Wow.
the police department.
Young guy?
33. He looked like he was Belmontable.
He in college now.
He is in college.
He's definitely
for a long time.
For a long vacation.
He's
long vacation.
He said, listen, if I'm already getting locked up, I might as well finish this.
He said, I might as well finish
I might
that
as well
L.
finish my
He
L.
took that joint to the head.
Might as well get it in.
Definitely.
While I'm here, you know, if I'm going, I ain't going.
He's definitely coming out an attorney.
Did you see the stupid ones that was on top of Target?
Oh my God!
Yes.
What?
And got caught on the roof.
Listen, if you're thinking about robbing places for the Christmas holiday, or for any time, think about this for 1 second.
Have a plan.
Every 2.3 seconds, you're crossing somebody's videotape
Yes.
or video camera. Think about it. Every corner in the city of Philadelphia now has a video camera on top of a light pole, on top of a traffic light.
It's CCTV, people.
Yes.
Like, seriously?
You're going to get caught. But what are you guys thinking about? Listen, the easiest way, if you want to buy toys, if you want to buy electronics, it's this thing that's called a job. Get one. Get one.
Now that was funny.
Jesus, Robin Jean back.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, and this was not their first target.
They think that they were the ones that's been doing it for the last 3.
Because remember when they robbed was it a Target and they hid out in the bathroom until they closed?
Oh yeah,
remember that? That was a while, like 8 months back or something like that. Like, seriously? But what about the old pervert guy that was attacking women in University City? He's like 55. When you get a certain age, please don't become a Kermit. Like, seriously.
Well,
come on, man.
Too old to be committing crime.
Seriously.
Let me just say
take
this.
some Geritol and chill.
And go sit down.
First off, there are too many women out here looking for a man just to have sex with, nothing else. Don't even want no strings attached. You don't have to harm college age any woman.
But was he doing it for the sex, or was he? Because wasn't he was robbing them too?
They give you the money. All you
So
gotta
I'm
do is,
like,
listen. You know what? You know the people that collect the most money in jail.
no,
Yes.
no, I don't.
So what you
know
can
anything
do,
about that.
you can find somebody, find you a what they call them, jump off, find your jump off. Then if you do it well enough, get locked up. She'll send you money and write you letters.
But then they're in
Why did he
jail.
say that like it was some serious application process they went through?
like wait,
We're not going to
they're
talk
in
about.
jail.
All right, they're in jail, so you get now. And then there's two in the news this week, and our condolences from us here at Open Conversation on behalf of Heat 100 Radio. Condolences goes out to the young lady up in Ben Salem, who lost her life getting on a school bus in the morning.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I saw
And
that.
then our condolences go out to the family who lost 6 members to
Yeah,
the
that
guy
was
on a
crazy.
murder spree and decided to kill everybody. Took his daughters to somewhere safe and then commenced to kill everybody in the family.
And then he killed himself.
And then he killed himself. So, and his daughters, and there's a 17-year-old that's in
the
critical
only one
condition that they
yeah.
think is going to survive, and he was wounded trying to protect his sister. So,
Wow.
Man,
Shout
people
out.
is just this. Anyway, that I'm gonna say that for my 2 cents. 'Cause
so it's in the news, and if it's in the
Yes.
news,
I'm exhausted.
We talk about
we
it.
talk about it.
But we didn't talk about 2 things. One, the Sixers finally won.
Yeah.
Woo! Go Sixers!
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Eagles lost again.
Yeah, that was a hurt
2
piece.
in a row. Now, let's think about this for a second. The Eagles allowed Green Bay to put up 53 on them on the same day that the Sixers lost by 53. The Eagles lost 2 in a row, and the Sixers won 2 games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was
What's
it
the
in a
point?
row?
Yeah, the Sixers.
Strange
I think so.
things is going on in Philly. And the Flyers, what
And
happened
Beanie
to
Siegel
the
got shot.
Flyers?
Again.
Beanie Siegel got
from the
shot.
Eagles and the
Again.
Sixers. The Beanie Siegel got shot
Again.
in Jersey, wasn't it?
He was just out. Meek Mill's back in jail.
What? Wait, stop, y'all. Hold up. You're making this up. Did
No.
he just get out
Meek
like
got
on
out.
last show?
Meek got out on Tuesday.
On the
He
last
said on the last show he got out.
That was just last week.
He got out
Thursday,
Tuesday.
right?
He got out Tuesday and was back Wednesday.
Nuh-uh. For what?
I work.
I know where you
But
work.
then
Okay.
he didn't want to work. I don't get it. I'm not understanding.
Oh my God, people, get it together.
Listen, when you have as much influence, we need you guys to be on your job. You got people looking up to you, especially these younger guys. You know,
That's the problem.
I-
though.
I-
You're looking up to the wrong people.
I seen a guy today that had a book that was written by Meek Mill. So you got people looking up to you, brother. We need you to be out.
I
doing
seen kids that had book bags with no books in it.
What? That was like so random. What?
I just want him to laugh. I
Oh,
wanted Fast Lane to laugh. See, you have to just get him some random. I can never get him to laugh. But then he said, "What was it? Robin giving banks?"
Jesus, I don't know. Don't repeat that corny joke.
That was
Anyway,
funny. But he said he seen somebody with a Meek Mill's book. I said I seen some kids today with book bags with no books in
Meek
it.
Mills wrote a book
Meek Mill's got a book.
about what?
His life.
He 10.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
How old is he?
I don't know. He looks old enough.
I'm gonna have to get
to
that.
write a book.
I wonder if he's
Yeah.
on Kindle.
He definitely wrote a book.
All right, shout out Meek. Much love to Quilly Mills.
Meek, we need you out in the streets, brother.
Why?
Why? Because he got too many people looking up to him. Why are you gonna throw your career away? If you have a positive career, you have a lot of things going on right now.
It's a little too late for that speech.
I mean,
No, not
it's,
really.
it's not. I mean, because you think about everybody that's locked up ain't guilty. So
But they
if
all-
you have an opportunity to come back out and get your life turned around with all the people he have looking up to him, I would rather see the brother out here doing something right. I mean, the people loving his music is obvious they loving his books too. So he has an opportunity because he hasn't been found guilty of anything. He just got locked up. But he has an opportunity to come out and still turn his life around while he's still one of the hottest rappers coming out of Philly. So definitely want to see that, and
I
looking
have my
forward
own
to some big
opinions
things
about
coming
that.
from him.
But
So
I mean, I just I hear you, but I really get angry when people that have a talent and they do stupid things or put themselves in situations that. How long was he in jail for the first thing? You just got out and then you back in and like I don't get it. Like I don't understand that. Like we all make mistakes, I get that, but just some of the stupid things that these so-called celebrities do, I don't know. It's just ridiculous to me. But whatever.
speaking of stupid things that celebrities do, how about the defensive end for the San Francisco 49ers? This fool then got cut by the team, got his paycheck took. Why? Because he decides to beat up this girl because she wouldn't have sexual relations with him. That was a simple D's dumb
See,
moment.
just stupid.
You just gave up millions of dollars for something that
You could have bought.
yes.
You could have bought or would have been thrown at you from
And that's going to
100 other
be
different
Miss
girls.
Darchild's throwback of the night.
What?
Things you could buy.
Oh. I'm like,
This is really ludicrous that we're having this conversation about the dumb stuff that people are really doing out here.
yeah, I'm sitting here.
But wait, did
Wish
y'all
I
see this?
had a
$250,000.
little bit of your money.
$250,000. You see the guy that's a Philadelphia paramedic? Went and posted.
Oh.
We just talking about dumb stuff.
Yeah, right now y'all having a dumb show.
He said we having a
what the hell y'all
dumb show.
I don't want
We
from
just
his
was talking
segment
about
jump to
dumb
his segment. Like,
We didn't even have
go to
a
break. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
go to break.
Y'all confusing the hell out of the engineer right now.
Mr. Mark Foster.
All right,
He said he
good.
can't take us no
All
more.
Y'all all over the damn place. Y'all sound like we back from the first show.
No,
I was just.
We went from Dark Child jumping to her segment. He
I
did
didn't
his
get into my
segment.
segment yet.
You said
I
your
was
2
asking
cents.
him
I'm
about-
like, what the hell is they doing?
She didn't do
Like,
her 2 cents.
She
yet.
done
Yeah, she
told
said,
us.
I'm going to talk about my 2 cents. Speaking of that, let's talk about, we're going to talk on that dump. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Like, yo.
No, we was really talking about current events.
Yeah,
That's really
then
what that was.
I done heard 3 different segments. 4, because y'all did say dumb moment. Too.
No, he said
No,
that's
we
one
were
of
talking.
That should be a dumb moment.
He said that. No, he said
I'm going to
that's.
talk about my 2 cents.
He said no.
Speaking
That's
of
gonna
that,
be
that's
an
going to be my
active.
throwback. I'm like, what the hell is they all over the place? What segment are y'all on?
No, it was
We're not
current
going
events.
nobody
He
saying
started his segment without his intro already, so that may be like, okay, let me
That's
throw this-
because they
let me
started
throw
to.
this in the folder because he already started his segment. Look, I got
All right,
Tony's.
we-
I got Tony's segment up because he's first. Liz don't never know who go first, who go third. So she like, all right, let's go to his segment. I'm like, well,
Look,
Tony.
if you ain't
I'm like,
here,
Tony
shit,
go
I don't
first.
see you. Oh, my bad.
I'm like, commercial time. That's why she family. That's the only reason I'm saying stuff.
I don't see
That's
you.
DJ Manny Strong, mother-in-law. So she family. Look.
All right, I ain't talking.
I'm like,
Y'all did
wait a
this.
minute. He made on y'all. Y'all did this.
Y'all did this.
Listen, if you ain't here, I
All right,
forget
wait a
when
minute.
you
Let me
say.
find out. Hold up. Let me find out.
How about that?
I gotta go back now and grab this stuff. Down that moment intro.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Music outro. Alright. I threw an instrumental just to get the hell off the air. Look. Alright, here's the intro. Let me do his dumb moment. Easy.
Okay.
So that's the gear 2. You want that fast. These are all the ones that you do.
I want to join you. I don't need my phone.
That's the only one that's on. What you call
100 Radio, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
it? Standalone.
Now it's time for Simply
It's the only one that's
D's
a standalone.
Dumb Moment.
Simply D's Dumb Moment this week is titled, I Wouldn't Have Given Nothing Back. So the other day, I have a few errands to run, and I'm up near Broad area. I found a parking space from Broad Street, jump out, feed the meter, go take care of business. When I return, I stop to look at the meter. I have this little habit where I like to check to see how much time is left
So did you do your whole
See if I
segment?
want to do something else.
You ain't do all your
Whatever.
segment.
Well, we did it. We did it
I was going
collectively.
to go ahead and turn back to work. So I reached into my pocket to pull it.
That was a good one.
What about y'all?
Collectively.
I dropped a $20 bill on the ground. Now I noticed it, so I picked it up and assumed that I had placed it back into my pocket. But because I had gloves on, I did not know that it fell out again. Dumb me.
He said dumb dumb.
I got into my car and I'm sitting there letting my car warm up. And I noticed walking down the street is a homeless guy followed closely by Philly's finest, PPA, Philly's Parking Authority, that racket. Yeah, those guys. And so once they got near the car, I noticed that the homeless guy bent down and picked something up. He comes up with a $20 bill in his hand. Wow, I'm thinking, that's my $20 bill. But 'tis the season, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna let him keep that and take that out. But the PPA guy says to the homeless guy, that's my 20. I dropped that. And like a dum-dum, the homeless guy gives it to the PPA guy. Now, seeing this pissed me off. So I now jump out of my car. Hold it. That's not your bleep, 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 $20
He
bill.
added his own.
It's mine. I dropped that. And like a dum-dum, the PPA guy hands the $20 bill over to me. But I gotta tell you, if it was me, you wouldn't have got nothing back. Prove it's yours. I'm not a dum-dum. You wouldn't have got that $20 bill back.
Did you give it back to the homeless man?
You're listening to Heat100Radio.com. We keep it 100 24/7.
Kwanzaa, originating in 1966. It's a celebration primarily in the African American community. Stay tuned for this exciting show about Kwanzaa and the meaning of it.
When I think of you,
You want the music?
So we can get it together. All right, what we doing when we come back? Look, I just want to get through that segment to get things back organized. All right, where we at now? I got
Liz 2 cents.
All right, we gonna do this.
Dark Child throwback and dive in.
All right.
I got to do the DROC.
Oh yeah, Dear OC.
LC letter.
You want to do that next?
We can.
This is 650.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to the rest of the show.
All right, cut
Oh, I can't wait to watch this you stream.
Shut up, Mark.
I was like, oh no. You're gonna crash and burn. Okay.
No, we not.
And you know what? I never noticed because I was too busy trying to get this sound on this. And then I was trying to see if this would record. And I was like, wait a minute. Because I'm waiting for, I'm used to y'all doing something. I'm like, wait a minute. I got Tony John up. He went, I ain't do his intro.
We collectively did it this time.
That's cool. Teamwork make a dream work.
We was talking about current news.
Teamwork. Then you got Dark Child talking about people taking poops in police departments. She should do crazy news. That's what Dark Child should do. One crazy news a show. Because every time she say something about news,
She said she was going to do that.
like, what the heck is she talking about?
And she had a weird.
All right, now who we going to next? Liz?
Yeah, with the throwback. The movie that-
Marvin, ain't nothing throwback. Shut up.
the OC2 letter.
Why you ain't shut up?
So we're going to do the OC2 letter
The OC2 letter.
first.
Not the OC2 letter. What is it?
Dear OC.
Yeah.
He said OC2. I'm staying saying yeah.
And you talk about us.
Yeah.
And you
Because
co-sign that
I'm trying
foolishness.
to see what y'all doing so I can get back. I'm fading this out. Then I'm going to put the radio line and we coming in with the letter.
And I might eat more. You
When
probably
you do the letter, I'm going to find out the drop. You ain't do an intro yet, though. We need definitely.
No.
All right.
You're listening to Heat100Radio.com.
And mics are on.
All right, everybody. So it's time for Dear OC. This is that girl Liz, and you're listening to Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio. So I get a letter that says, Torn is the title, the subject. I have been dealing with this guy for a few weeks. I recently found out from another friend that he slept with a mutual friend of ours. They said the they said it was a while back and that he treated the friend bad. I really like this guy and we get along great. Should I ask him about this? Should I only ask should I ask them about this? Should I only ask him about it? I don't want to lose my friend, but I don't want to miss out on a potential good relationship. Help. Stacy from Philly. Mr. Fastlane, you want to go first? You thought you about to choke over there.
I help Stacy in a minute.
You gonna help Stacy in a minute? Wow.
Stacy,
Oh, excuse me. Go
this
ahead.
is Miss Darkchild. I would highly suggest that you run as fast as you can away from that relationship. It depends on the relationship of you and that mutual friend. If y'all close, let it go. If not, go for it.
Well, I kind of, I don't know. I feel like, okay, a friend told you this, apparently, because they friend knows the situation or knows of this. I'm the type of person, I can only speak for what I would do. You only been dating this person for a few weeks. There's so many other men out there. Like, I would just leave it alone. I have zero tolerance for drama. I have zero tolerance for foolishness in my life. The older I get, the less foolishness I can deal with. I'm not wasting 10 minutes of my life that I'll never get back having a conversation about did you or didn't you. I would just move on. But everybody knows that knows me. I have emotional attachment issues. So I don't get emotionally attached to too many things, especially that quick. So for me, I kind of would be like Dart. I'm good. Like I holler and I'm moving on to the next. And I'm keeping my friendship.
All right, do me a favor. Reread the letter for me.
Can I just like
Synopsis.
sum it up?
Mm.
Yeah.
Reread the letter for me.
I have been dealing with this guy for a few weeks. I recently found out from another friend that he slept with a mutual friend of ours.
Stop right there.
Okay.
You've been dealing with him for a few weeks. Well, you haven't got anywhere yet.
Right.
To decide to be torn about what you're going to be doing with this guy, you don't even know this guy yet. He probably hasn't even taken you out. McDonald's don't count. Get to know him. I mean, maybe him and your friend wasn't a good fit. However, get to know him because you might see something that your friend didn't see. You might need to see that maybe he got 12 kids. Maybe he's a womanizer. Maybe he's abusive towards women. Maybe he has anger issues. Maybe they just weren't a good fit. How long ago was it that him and your friend dated?
So basically, she should talk to him about it.
Get to know him. Because you can learn, what did that commercial say? You can learn a lot from a dummy.
What okay. So I don't know that commercial, but so basically, I don't know. You can we just giving you our thoughts on this, Stacy. But if it was me, a few weeks, I am not that emotionally attached. I'm probably just walking away and moving on with my life. Like,
A few
not
weeks
that
is
serious
too
for me.
early to make a determination. See, first of all, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say this again. The first few months of a relationship is usually the honeymoon period. Everything is great. Now, do things change? Absolutely. Usually, after the guy gets the cookie, you'll see the type of person he is. Make him work for it, Stacy. Make him work for it. A few weeks, you probably don't even know his middle name.
Ooh.
No, I'm
you're
really
right.
being serious. What's his favorite color? What's his favorite sports team? What do we do? Do we got a job?
Well,
What's his
my
name?
thing
Tommy.
is, well, the thing that gets me in is that the friend who told her about this said that he treated the other girl bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would want to, I would need to know what that means.
Right. Some
You know what I mean?
clarification.
But if this bottom line is, if I'm seeing a guy and I know he used to mess with a girlfriend of mine, I only have like two, three girlfriends. these people are very special to me. They mean more to me than a dude. Any given day, I'm good. Like it's a wrap with me and that dude situation.
Right.
You know, especially if you treated her bad. So but that's just me. So there you have it. Keep the Dear OC letters coming. You can email me at dearoc at sadior sadior.com. That's all I got for Dear OC. Oh, I forget.
Well, Stacy, I'm not done with you because
Leave Stacy alone.
no, I just really want her to don't put yourself out there so fast. You know, if you really want a shot at, I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know if you're just looking for a friend, if you're looking for a relationship, if you're looking for love, if you're just looking for a one night stand. I really don't know. But if you're looking for love, get to know this guy, especially knowing what went on. And yes, I would talk to if you're friends with, and people who use that term friends too loosely, but if you're really friends with this person that he dealt with, talk to her. Find out how long ago it was. Find out what happened that they didn't get along because you don't meet a person and y'all start talking to him and he automatically starts treating you like crap. Because if that's the case, then you weren't really dealing with him because I don't think your friend would have. I hope she wouldn't have been that easy. But if it was after sex, then you might want to find out what happened. Maybe they were both immature. They could have been teenagers. Who knows? But it's definitely something to get to talk about, to address before you make a determination. But please, don't put yourself out there like that because maybe this guy's not for you, but you really don't know. That's why I say get to know him.
So if any of y'all listeners out there want to comment on the OC letter, hit us up at 267-368-5328. You can always look at us live on Ustream. And once again, you are tuning in to Open Conversation on Heat 100 Radio. We'll be back.
Open conversation. Did you know that if you
That's
had
what I was saying. You ain't really
life
got to give your
or
information. You ain't got to
issue
give
you
your
want to
information.
talk about and didn't know who to turn to, you can turn to us at Dear OC at Sador
What you want to do? All right, you up next? Right? Come right in. You ready?
You can send us a
All
letter.
right, I'm gonna put on the
Via
song.
email.
Because I got to find it. I left half of it at work,
On
but
the air.
I'm going to make this
We'll
work.
get the audience
Want
advice. We'll give you our advice. You know, that's what we're about. Open conversation.
All right, I'm ready.
Wants to help you help yourself. So send that letter in. No matter how big or small the issue may be, we're here for you.
Y'all
I
ready?
look forward to hearing from you. I'll see you every Thursday, 6 to 8
Right after the
p.m.
drop. Right?
for Open
Not after
Conversation
this one,
on
but
Heat
after the radio
100
drop.
Radio. Until then, be easy, peace and love.
All right, Mike's ready. Come on. Come on. I got the intro too.
Yeah, it's her waters.
You want a water? Would you like a water? No, wine.
You sure?
Open Conversation.
I ain't robbing Gene Banks.
All right, Mike's on.
Hey, this is your girl, Miss Dark Child. I am back. Do you remember this? It's always a throwback. It's always something from me. Got a couple of segments in the hat. They just told me to bring back the wild and crazy news. I'll bring back the wild and crazy news next week. But this week, thinking about the holidays coming in, I thought about spending money because, I got to go out and finish my last bit of Christmas shopping. So my thought for this week is things that money can and cannot buy. Now just think. Money can buy you a piece of happiness. And think about it. Give your kids $5 and send them to the store. They're going to be gone for about 30 minutes. That money just bought you a little piece of happiness. Woo! Money can't buy buy you good friends, good lover, and a good boss. So please stop buying coffee and donuts for your boss. He don't like you. She don't like you anyway. Money can buy you an ass whooping. Beep.
Did she say beef?
You're
after
supposed
she
to beat before you say the A word.
You remember that statement? Your mouth just wrote a check that your beep can't cash.
Mm-hmm.
Money can buy you a behind whooping because if you cannot cash that check, thy butt will be whooped. Money
Oh,
can and
God.
can't buy you good sex. Now think about it.